Students, let's continue chapter 3 of Moral Science. Kiran's Victory. Turn on to page number 22. Kiran was calm and collected. Biases pollute minds. Take your individual biases and throw them out of your minds. Declutter your minds. I cycle the entire stretch of 2 kilometers to school each day, and 1 kilometer of the route is an uphill climb. And over the weekends, I help my father sow seeds and pick out weeds at the farmhouse. I admire Venus Williams. One day I'll follow in her footsteps. I'll be player a par excellence like her. So here biases means prejudice. Declutter means remove unnecessary items. And the meaning of par excellence is better or more than like same kind. Kiran thought herself. Biases or prejudices pollute one's mind and take one's own individual prejudices and throw them out of the mind and then clear the mind. She used to cycle 2 kilometers to school each day, and 1 kilometer of the route is a uphill climb. And during the weekends, she used to help her father by sowing the seeds and picking up the weeds from the farmhouse. She is also an admirer of Venus Williams. One day she will be also following the steps of Venus Williams and be a better or more than a better player like Venus Williams. Her confidence and clear thinking always managed to silence others. Midali said, Kiran, I do see your point of view. If you have set your sight on being India's Venus Williams, then you should go all out and just do it. Kiran could see her group of friends echoing Mithali's statement. It was there in their eyes. So, by seeing her confidence and a clear aim, all others were silent now. And her friend Midali encouraged Kiran by saying that you should reach your goal of being India's Venus Williams. She could also see her other group of friends without the same view as Midali had. Kiran decided to bring up the topic with her father when she reached home. She knew it was not going to be an easy task. When she brought up the topic with her father, he didn't react much. He calmly said, Kiran, you know that's not possible. You should concentrate on learning how to look after home as that's what you are supposed to do in the future. So Kiran decided to discuss the topic with her father when she reached home. She also knew that it was not that easy. She now discussed the topic with her father. Her father calmly reacted that it is not a possible thing, and she should concentrate in her learning and how to look after her home. And that's what she is supposed to do in the future. Kiran had expected this reaction. She was well prepared and shared the information she had collected on Sania Mirza to prove her point. She pleaded with her father to give her one chance to prove herself and show how determined she was. This discussion continued for almost a month. Every time she brought up the subject, her father would tell her it's not possible. Her brothers would make fun of her as they didn't think she had the stamina to even stand in the court for long. Forget playing. So Kiran expected this reaction already. She was well prepared and shared the information she collected on Sania Mirza. She also pleaded her father to give her one chance to show how talented she was. And this discussion continued for almost a month. Whenever she brought this topic to her father, her father rejected it. Her brothers also used to tease her, saying that she does not have stamina to even stand in the court for long. Then how could she play? But each session strengthened her decision to prove herself. She had even started watching players on the TV to understand some of the basics of the game. After almost a month, she managed to convince her father to give her one chance at least. She was the happiest person when her father agreed to do that and told her that he would enroll her for coaching for 2 months and then decide if she should continue or not based on her performance. He was sure that Kiran herself would back out by the end of the 2 months and the matter will be closed. After each time of discussion with her father, her decision to prove herself increased. She started to watch players on the TV to understand the basics of the game. And after almost a month, she convinced her father to give her a chance. And when her father agreed, she was the happiest person and also told her that he will enroll her for coaching for 2 months and will continue based on her performance. Father believed that Kiran would fail in that and the matter will be closed soon. Kiran was thrilled with this chance. Her brothers tried to dissuade her, but she was determined. She put her heart and soul into the game for the next 2 months, and the results were phenomenal. She had learned more about the game than the boys who had been coaching for almost 6 months. The coaches, although surprised at her growth, were very happy with her performance. Kiran's brothers were ashamed of themselves as they had been making fun of their sister without understanding her potential. Kiran was thrilled with the chance. Her brothers tried to dissuade. Dissuade means persuade someone not to take a particular course of action. But Kiran put her soul and heart into the game. And within 2 months, the result came. It was outstanding. She had learned more about the game than other boys who had coaching for almost 6 months. She surprised the coaches and they were very happy with her performance. Kiran's brothers were ashamed of making her fun without understanding their sister's potential. When Kiran's father met the coaches at the end of 2 months, there were no doubts that Kiran had a natural flair for the game, and her determination to learn and excel in the game helped her immensely. Her father realized that he needed to let go of the meaningless norms that they had been following and set his daughter free to pursue what she loved so dearly. Her father gave her permission to pursue the game. That was by far the happiest day in Kiran's life. And after the 2 months of coaching, Kiran's father met the coaches. And he was very surprised to hear from the coaches that Kiran was a determined player. Now, her father understood the talent and potential of his daughter and to let go of the unnecessary rules that they were following and set his daughter free to achieve the dream she loved so far. And her father gave the permission to pursue the game. And that was the day Kiran was the happiest in her entire life. And look where is she now, standing tall with her parents as a state champion. And guess who is beaming the most with pride? Yes, you guessed it right. It's her father. Her father realized what he would have missed had he stuck to the biases and not let his daughter realize her dreams. He decided to help other girls also fulfill their dreams in whatever way he could help. And now Kiran has achieved the success of a state champion, and her father was totally proud about it. And he now realized how talented her daughter was and decided to help other girls to fulfill their dreams. Why is gender bias destructive for the fabric of a society? How can we eliminate gender bias through sports? Kiran belonged to a family where there were different set of rules for boys and girls. She used to find it odd why girls were treated differently. She knew she was a victim of gender discrimination but did not stop trying. Finally, she was able to make her father realize that she was not less than a boy. Gender discrimination refers to a set of mindsets and practices where a person is treated unfairly because of his or her gender. It manifests itself in different forms and practices across the world through in varying extremes. Here are some ways to undermine gender discrimination through the media of sport. So Kiran belonged to a family where boys as well as girls had different rules. So she was against how girls were treated so differently. She was also a victim of gender discrimination. Gender discrimination means treating both the genders differently. And through the sport, how could we make over the gender discrimination? Encourage participation. Women's participation in sport is a sign of their freedom and free will. Respect equality. Sharing platforms and avenues similar to men endow women with a sense of equality. It is very important to achieve a feeling of self rest among suppressed communities. Celebrate participation and victory. While participation at any level should be worthy of celebration and much encouragement, a victory is truly a reason for commemoration and example building. Sport gives a unique message to humankind, that of enhancing your abilities, overcoming frailties and challenges, and winning over hurdles. What better message can be a suppressed community get in its struggle to emerge victorious? So, through this chapter, we get to know the gender discrimination that is prevalent in our society. So, through the medium of sport, we can come over the gender discrimination. For that, there are many ways, such as encourage women's participation in sport, and that is a sign of freedom and free will. And also respect equality. Women and men should be treated equally. And third point is that celebrate participation and victory. And participation at any level, even if it at grassroots level, it should be worthy and must be celebrated and encouraged. And last but not the least, sport gives as a message to humankind, that is, to enhance one's abilities and overcome one's struggles by winning over. Thank you, students.